U.S. Special Envoy to Haiti, Daniel Foote. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here with us to discuss this. So let's start on these evacuations that we are starting to see get underway. Walk us through the challenges associated with getting people out of a situation like this and back here into America.
So it's an enormous challenge. Unlike the earthquake in 2010 when we evacuated 15,000 people, we can't get into the airport. The gangs control the airport right now. So the U.S. is currently contracting with airlift companies to try to get people out via Cap Haitien, which is the second biggest city in the north. Very difficult to get there overland. And I have air companies calling me to ask how we can help secure landing zones in Port-au-Prince, which makes me very nervous right now.
We discussed last week how you were critical of putting the Prime Minister Ariel Henry in the position in the first place. Now he's promised to step down once this transitional council is in place. How is that transition realistically going to work? Will the gangs be involved, do you think, in that process?
The gangs are sending a clear signal that they don't want this transition. They don't want the international community naming another leader of Haiti again here. And perversely, they're kind of echoing the people's sentiment here. The U.S. and the international community is choosing 8 Haitians who will then choose and name the next government and saying that it's Haitian-led. That's not Haitian-led. The Haitians are not going to fall for that.
So armed gangs, we understand, launched new attacks yesterday in Port-au-Prince. As you mentioned, it's gotten to the point even where they're controlling the airport, blocking off certain parts of the city. What can be done? What should be done? When can something be done to get something like this under control?
Given the history of international intervention in Haiti, intervening without some sort of political foundation, without some sort of trustworthy partner that sort of represents the Haitian people is a disaster waiting to happen. You could send in peacekeepers who wind up fighting the very people that they're sent to protect in Haiti because they could be seen as propping up another illegitimate regime.
What do you think is the answer here? What would you like to see?
A Haitian-led national dialogue in which they will come up with a consensus political agreement, which we had 2 years ago and was ignored, and then the international community supports them with security resources and development resources to move Haiti towards eventual elections, but they have to be acceptable by the Haitian people.
Daniel Foote, important conversation. Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.